Hello, anonymous patrons of the interwebs. I'm ClearPearl.
1, 2, 3. You'd better flee. Easy as do re mi. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's fair. I allow it.
I'm running out of songs, man.
Well, maybe
I'm
next
running
time,
out of songs and creativity.
Here's a weird concept. Maybe you can just say your fucking name next time.
They hear my name at the end of every episode. They don't need to know who I am.
Okay.
If people want to know who I am, they'll know who I am.
People don't find me, I find them.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know what
That sounds like some hot nonsense right there.
Have you not heard that? Like
What?
that cliche, tropey line.
I've heard the cliche tropey line.
Yeah.
I also have heard the term nonsense before, and I
Yeah.
feel like that line is what we call nonsense.
You know what I call nonsense?
What?
This fucking game.
What are you talking about? It's a good game!
It thrives on nonsense.
I mean, it's certainly surreal.
Yeah.
But I think nonsense is a bit harsh.
I think there's a fine line between surreal and nonsense.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think surrealism can harbor nonsense.
Yes.
But I think that... Fuck. Save me. What are you doing?
I was
right there.
I was gonna
we could have kept going.
I was gonna save you, but I died. So I don't know what you want me to do about that.
I was gonna succeed, but then I failed.
I don't know what you want from me.
I want you to be a success.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
all I want.
Oh.
I want to see your life bloom and succeed and be happy.
Well, that's what my grandma wants, so... She sent my birthday card in the mail today and basically said that in the card.
Is it your birthday?
No, my birthday was 2 weeks ago, but
Oh.
but for some reason we didn't get it in the mail until today.
Why did you tell me it was your birthday?
My birthday was... I thought I did tell you.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, oh wait, no.
There's a significant chance
no.
I just wasn't paying attention.
No, I specifically didn't tell you because I remember we talked about how neither of us actually gave a shit about our birthdays.
Dude, I'm dead.
Well, I would love to save you, but there's a dragon in the way. There we go.
No, yeah, I don't care about...
Yeah. Like, my mom was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I'm like, I don't know.
I want ice cream cake.
Yeah,
from fucking the Stop and Shop down the street.
We just went to Rock Bottom.
Oh, that's nice.
The two of us.
That's good.
And she bought my meal. And I was like, this was a great birthday.
Help! Oh, you're dead.
I fucking kamikaze. Oh, no, not kamikaze. I martyred myself. That's what it is.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, because I died to save you, the one who matters.
The one who matters. Oh, what the fuck?
You know, like the fucking every action movie ever where it's like, go on, you're the one that matters. Not me.
What?
I'm an old fart mentor character who's only here to die.
You're not the mentor character.
Or the best friend who...
I'm sorry, I've never felt mentored by you in my life.
Well, there was,
Fuck. I'm already at 1 HP.
When we were kids, I was better than you at video games.
I just...
I was also a year older than you.
Yeah, I remember Kirby's Canvas Curse was the first game that I beat before you. Was it?
It was a Kirby game. I don't know.
No, it was the one with the stylus and the stupid...
yeah.
Yeah, you could... Yeah. Yeah, that one.
That one.
That was Canvas Curse, wasn't it?
Yes.
The one where you were just a ball, no hands, just ball.
I was on the wrong cloud there.
Good job.
I'm sorry, our characters look the same.
They're literally two different colors.
It's like, the difference between Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, I saved you!
Wait, you did? What? Oh, there I am.
I am a god of platforming.
Okay, yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I will, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your generous offer of allowing me to hide behind my fragile ego.
Oh, whatever. What was I saying?
Suck at this.
Oh yeah, I was making a Sonic and Shadow joke. You know, like the fucking... Sonic and Shadow looked the same. Like that was a huge plot line.
That was the funniest fucking plot line.
Like even Amy was like, "Sonic, is that you?"
You have none of the normal features of my love of my life, but I'm gonna embrace you, Sonic.
And every child in America and Japan are both just like, "What the fuck?"
No.
Like
We're
there
not
have
doing
been
that.
there have been dumber misconceptions in Dora the Explorer.
Low key, Dora the Explorer, lit show, man. I fucking love it.
I loved it when I was 4.
Yeah, it was one of the best children's shows I knew.
I haven't really watched it since. Oh.
I mean, it doesn't hold up. It
Really?
doesn't hold up like the Wiggles.
It doesn't. It doesn't. The way
The Wiggles holds up.
You can still turn on the Wiggles today.
You can fucking jam to the Wiggles.
I don't know. I don't think I
Fruit
ever.
salad man?
I don't,
Hell
think
yeah.
I don't think I ever watched the Wiggles.
Oh, you're missing out.
Like I think I knew.
That might be why you're such a fucking lonely stick up your ass piece of shit.
It's because of the Wiggles. I'll put that on my Tinder profile. Never seen the Wiggles.
Never saw the Wiggles.
And everyone just swipes left. That's the left is the one they don't want, right? Like that's.
Left, I think, is the one they don't want.
Yeah. Okay.
I've only had a Tinder like a couple times.
I've never used Tinder, so.
I used Tinder once. Found out that nerd flirting doesn't work over text.
Wait, but I thought didn't you meet your current girlfriend over Tinder?
No. I got one date from Tinder. It went all right, and then she ghosted me.
Ah, okay.
It wasn't like.
That's what happened to Jack.
It wasn't like, oh my god, this was the best date I've ever had. It was like, all right, that was a decent 2 hours. I'll keep hanging out with you. And
I could have sworn
It's
your
cool.
current girlfriend was Tinder.
No, my current girlfriend has a creepier story.
Okay, well, feel free to tell it if you want, but
Well,
it is. I don't know how much she wants to be on this channel.
Well, I don't think she wants to be named, definitely. But I think telling stories is okay.
Okay.
So,
Fucking tail keeps getting me.
I know, it's a tail, man. It's always a tail. So, I was the TA in the class.
Well, that's already a great start.
I know. I basically don't have to do the rest of the story.
Like, the rest of it's just the plot of any porno ever.
I know, right? But I was her TA. I was like, all right, I'm a fucking professional. I can keep this together.
Your girlfriend showed up and was like, I need a better grade.
No. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
I just like struck up a conversation with her because I showed up to class early every time to set up the class, and then like it was the second class, so she was just there, and like I saw some of her storyboards and some of her artwork, and I was like, fuck, this girl's amazing.
Okay.
So I was like, I gotta have her on my team. So I hired her to do the storyboards for my junior project.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, all right, I can keep this fucking professional. It's all good. Whatever. I'm not a fucking sleazebag. I can keep it in my pants.
Yeah.
And also appreciate the amazing work that this person can do.
Yeah. And
then I got fired from my TA job. I wasn't fired.
What'd you do?
The teacher thought I was overstepping my boundaries by teaching the kids. Like, techniques that I liked and used when I was,
How dare
techniques
you?
that I thought were really helpful when fuck, I'm dead. Oh.
How dare you
So I was teaching the kids techniques that I was learning, and I had, like, a real issue with how she was teaching the class.
Oh, okay, so you were undermining the... Okay.
I was 100% stepping on some toes.
Okay, alright. That's different.
But, well, I wasn't undermining. Well, I was kind of undermining. I was definitely
if you were like, hey, you know that bitch in the leg shirt? Yeah, everything she said is wrong.
No, I wasn't that. I definitely wasn't that. I was just like going up and being like, hey, I really like this technique of working with film. You want me to show you? And they were like, okay. And I was like, yeah, this is how you do it.
Okay.
And she felt like that was overstepping my bounds. And like she wouldn't let me change the slides in presentations. She had to do that herself. She wouldn't let me change videos when she had examples. She wouldn't like meet with me beforehand to discuss what was going on the lesson plan,
Sounds like
so
a bit of a control
I could
freak.
help I'm just like, I'm here to help you be able to lecture easier.
Yeah.
And like every single class, she would spend upwards of an hour dealing with technical issues and just try and figure out, hey, what's going on?
Hour.
The audio's not working. Well, because she would just sit there and be on the computer and just like search for the answer. I'm like, you can lecture and I can try and solve this. She's like, no, I'll do it.
Call fucking IT or something.
But she never did that. She would just stand there and fucking like fail miserably. And every time during critique, she would just sit. It's so absurd. She would sit with her leg like this, like
I would love to look when I'm getting attacked by fireballs.
Her arm under her leg.
Okay.
Like you know how some people like sit with the one leg on top of the other?
Oh yeah.
She would do that, but she would fucking scrunch down like this. Put her arm under her leg. Put her arm under her leg.
Yeah.
And then like bring her arm to her chin and sit like that.
That seems uncomfortable.
Well, like to me it was like super closed off. Like it was like, and she wouldn't talk during other people's critiques.
I will give her some credit. She has more room to stretch in that area than maybe either of us do.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is like she didn't have an open posture that would like was willing to talk to people, and she wouldn't talk. Just like the way she carried herself.
Yeah.
She, like, it wasn't, it sounds so shitty to say, but like, it wasn't charismatic.
Well,
but at the same time, you need a certain level of charisma when you're teaching someone.
Yeah.
You need to, like, you know,
Hey.
inspire them in your technique and teaching mannerisms to learn.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
so I was like, oh my god, this class is fucking crashing and burning.
Yeah, no.
I gotta help her. And I repeatedly asked her, hey, let me take on some responsibilities. And then she said, look, you need to understand that what you're asking for is a little misogynistic. And I ended the conversation there. I just said, I don't think that we're gonna get along. I think I need to remove myself from the classroom. And we'll like
you're fucking
it's
school.
fine.
You're fucking school.
Like no, I was super okay with leaving that position.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
Because like
oh no, you were mansplaining her job.
I was So what I was doing, she called me misogynistic.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't gonna have it. So I decided that it would be best if just like, okay, you can run your class the way you want. I'm just not gonna be there. And I feel like that was the proper response. That was just, it was okay to both of us. And yeah. But then, so I was like, all right, well, I'm not her TA anymore. Fuck it, I'm gonna ask this girl out.
There you go.
So I asked her out, and fucking year and a half later, we're still together.
That's good.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, that was that story.
That was sort of like a story inside a story.
I know, right? But I mean, it's paramount to how the story goes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a weird sort of
like a sandwich story.
Yeah. But anyway, fucking.
That freaking.
She'll be who she is, and she'll fucking. I mean, like, we don't have to get along.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like.
You don't have. I mean, whatever.
We don't have to get along, and that's okay. She's entitled to her opinion on how I conducted myself.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I don't need the job.
Yeah.
I got my own artwork to do.
Was that the same? Was that the same teacher or a different? One? Was that the same teacher or a different one who had that really dumb critique about your script?
Wait, which one?
The one like what she had a question about the Queen.
Oh, well, I can't talk in depth
Yeah.
about, because again we're looking for.
We can't. Yeah, you can't talk about.
I can't talk about the particulars, but I did get a critique of.
But like, so
like
my question was that the same teacher?
No, it wasn't.
It was a different teacher.
I can talk about what happened.
Okay.
Oh shit! Fucking no. Last try. After this story, So
Man, we spent the whole episode on this dragon.
we spent the whole episode. Again, this is like where the game gets really hard.
Okay.
We might also want to switch you to a different shot. We can do that after. I don't think the charge shot works for you. I think
I'm getting the hang of it, though.
oh, that's good. Then maybe we'll stick to it.
The fucking tail. The tail.
So it was in the middle of critique.
Yeah.
And I had a female character in cast, and she was already all cast, and everything was good. And we were still rewriting the script, like doing little edits, figuring out how to make it better and more perfect.
Yeah.
And oh shit, save me. So my professor just blindsided me with this question, going, character A, the character. I'm not gonna give out
I already
names.
said that.
Oh well.
Whatever.
Yeah, if you've already given it up, then might as well. So the queen.
Yeah.
Does she hate men? I'm like, what? Is she a lesbian? I'm like, one, those two aren't like
the same.
What? And two, it's like, all right, we'll keep it going. I have to tell the story.
Yeah, you do.
And two, like, that really has no bearing on the script. Like that's not what the story's about. She's like, her character isn't that. It's like, oh, so she's asexual, and I'm like, what? Like the whole class was just like, yes, so she's an asexual person. Like, not the story. Not what we're going for with this story at all.
The character's sexuality had no bearing on the story
just
at all.
Like, I was so blindsided and confused.
Yeah.
And like everyone, like a few people rallied to my corner and were like, that doesn't really seem like it has anything to do with the story. And like a few others were like, yeah, but like, oh, same, oh.
Fireball.
Whatever. Well, a few others just talking. Let's go to the map and change your. Try out the circly do.
Boomerang one?
Yeah.
Alright.
But a few others were just kind of. Yeah, I mean, she's like. It seems like she's asexual and she doesn't treat these men with respect. I'm like, yeah, because she's a queen. She's a queen. She's not going to treat these fucking idiots with respect.
Alright, shout.
Anyway, we can talk a bit later about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you never got the. We should go pick it up and we'll pick it up off screen.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all for watching. I'm Purpleite.
I'm ClearPearl. See you guys next time.
I have to pee so badly.
That's going in the episode.